Your cat does things for you that they would never do for anyone else. And I'm not talking about tolerating you or putting up with you because you're the one who fills the food bowl. I'm talking about behaviors so intimate, so vulnerable, that cats reserve them exclusively for the humans they've chosen as their own. Most people will never see these behaviors. Most people don't even know they exist. But if your cat does even a few of the things I'm about to share with you, it means something profound, something that goes far deeper than pet and owner. It means you've earned a place in their heart that they protect fiercely. And once you know what to look for, you'll never see your cat the same way again. Let's start with the slow blink. If your cat has ever looked at you and then slowly, deliberately closed their eyes and opened them again, you've just received the highest compliment a cat can give. Here's the thing about slow blinking in the animal kingdom: closing your eyes in front of another creature is an act of pure trust. It's vulnerability, loud. It's saying, I trust you so completely that I'm willing to make myself defenseless in your presence. Researchers at the universities of Sussex and Portsmouth found that cats are significantly more likely to slow blink at their owners than at strangers, and that when humans slow blink back, cats respond with even more affection. This isn't just a cute quirk, it's a conversation. To your cat, that slow blink isn't just relaxation, it's a love letter written in the only language they have. They're saying, you're safe, I'm safe, we're okay, we're okay. Now, if slow blinking is trust, then what I'm about to describe is trust taken to its absolute limit. The belly show. Most cat owners have been there. Your cat rolls over, exposes that soft, fluffy belly, and you think, they want belly rubs. Then you reach down, and suddenly you've got claws embedded in your hand. But here's where most people get it wrong. The belly show was never an invitation to touch. It was a declaration of trust. A cat's belly contains all their vital organs. It's the most vulnerable part of their body. In the wild, exposing it could mean death. So when your cat rolls over and shows you their belly, they're not asking for anything. They're saying, I trust you with the part of me I protect from the entire world. The fact that they don't want you to touch it doesn't diminish the gesture, it makes it even more sacred. They're giving you access to their vulnerability without asking you to prove anything in return. But vulnerability isn't the only thing they share with you. Here's another one you've probably felt: those rhythmic, pushing paws against your lap, your chest, your arm. Your cat kneading on you like you're a ball of dough. Some people think it's annoying. Some people don't understand why their cat does it. But once you know the truth, you'll never see it the same way again. Kneading begins in kittenhood. Newborn kittens knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. It's one of the first things they ever do, and it's tied directly to the feelings of warmth, safety, and nourishment that only a mother can provide. When your adult cat kneads on you, they're not just being quirky. They're telling you that you feel like safety, you feel like comfort, you feel like home. To your cat, kneading on you isn't a mindless habit, it's a return to the most secure moment of their entire life. And they're choosing to feel that way with you. But here's one that most people completely misunderstand, and it might be the most profound gesture on this entire list. Your cat brings you a toy, or maybe, if they go outside, something less pleasant: a mouse, a bird, a bug. Your first instinct might be disgust or confusion. Why would they bring you a dead thing? What are they trying to say? They're saying you're family. Cats are solitary hunters, but they're not solitary creatures. In feral colonies, cats will bring food back to share with cats they've bonded with, particularly those they view as unable to hunt for themselves. When your cat drops a toy at your feet or presents you with their catch, they're not showing off. They're providing for you. They've looked at you, assessed your hunting abilities, and decided you need help. That toy, that mouse, it's not a gift. It's an act of love, so instinctive and deep that they can't help themselves. They're saying, I caught this for us. I'm taking care of you. And if that doesn't move you, nothing will. Now let's talk about something you might experience every single day without realizing its significance. Your cat follows you. From room, to the bathroom, to the kitchen. Wherever you go, they go. Some people find it clingy. Some people joke that their cat is obsessed. But here's the thing. Cats are not pack animals. They don't have an instinct to follow. Dogs do. Cats don't. So when your cat follows you around the house, they're actively overriding their own nature just to be near you. Behavioral scientists call this secure base behavior, the same term used to describe how human infants stay close to their caregivers. Your cat has identified you as their secure base. You're not just a person who lives in their house, you're their anchor, their safe place, cat, and they follow you because being near you feels better than being anywhere else in the world. If your cat follows you during the day, what they do at night might matter even more. Think about where your cat sleeps. Do they curl up on your bed, on your pillow, pressed against your legs? Here's what you need to understand. Sleep is when cats are most vulnerable. It's when their defenses are completely down. In the wild, choosing the wrong sleeping spot could be fatal. So when your cat chooses to sleep on you, or next to you, or even just in the same room as you, they're making a statement. They're saying, of all the places in this house, the safest place is wherever you are. They're not just sharing your bed. They're trusting you with their life, 8 hours at a time, every single night. That's not convenience. That's devotion. And that devotion shows up in the smallest moments, moments you might not even notice. Like that gentle bump of your cat's head against your face, your hand, your leg. It might seem like a small thing. It's not. When cats head butt you, they're depositing pheromones from glands located around their face. These pheromones are like a chemical signature, a way of marking things as theirs. But here's where it gets interesting. Cats don't mark just anything. They mark things that matter to them, things they want to claim, things they consider part of their world. When your cat presses their face against yours, they're not just saying hello. They're marking you as theirs. They're telling every other cat, every other creature, this one belongs to me. It's possession in the most loving sense of the word, a declaration that you're not just a person in their life, but a part of their identity. Now this next one is rare. Not all cats do it, but if yours does, you need to understand what it means. Your cat licks you, your hand, your face, your hair. It might feel strange that sandpaper tongue isn't exactly soothing. But in cat language, grooming is one of the most intimate behaviors that exists. Cats only groom other cats they consider family. It's called allogrooming, and it's reserved for bonded pairs, cats who trust each other completely, who consider themselves part of the same social group. When your cat licks you, they're not confused about what you are. They know you're not a cat. They're grooming you anyway, because to them you've transcended species. You're not human, you're not cat, you're family, and they're taking care of you the only way they know how. But touch isn't the only language they use. Sometimes they speak to you out loud. Have you ever heard your cat make a sound that's somewhere between a meow and a purr? A little chirp or trill when they see you walk into a room? That sound is special. Cats don't make it for just anyone. In fact, studies show that cats have an entirely different vocal repertoire for humans than they do for other cats. That trill, that excited little chirp, is a greeting reserved almost exclusively for people they're bonded with. Mother cats use it to communicate with their kittens. Adult cats almost never use it with each other. But they use it with you. When your cat chirps at you, they're saying, "You're here. I'm happy you're here." It's pure, unfiltered joy, the kind of emotion cats rarely show, and they're showing it to you because you matter that much. And finally, the most misunderstood behavior of all. Your cat sits with their back to you. They're on the couch, on the bed, on your lap, and they're facing away. Most people think this is dismissive, rude even. My cat doesn't even want to look at me. But here's the truth. This might be the highest honor your cat can give you. When a cat turns their back to you, they're exposing the one direction they can't see. They're telling you, "I trust you so completely that I don't need to watch you. I don't need to monitor you for threats. I know you've got my back." In the wild, this level of trust could be deadly. With you, it's just love. They're not ignoring you, they're trusting you with their blind spot, and that's everything. Look, if your cat does even a few of these things, you're not just an owner. You're not just a caretaker. You're chosen. You've earned something that cats don't give easily, a place in their world, in their heart, in the small circle of creatures they allow themselves to love. Cats are not dogs. They don't hand out affection freely. They don't bond with everyone who feeds them. When a cat loves you, it's because you've proven yourself. You've shown patience, respect, and consistency. You've let them come to you on their terms. And in return, they've given you something precious, the kind of quiet, steady devotion that most people will never understand. So the next time your cat slow blinks at you, or follows you to the bathroom, or falls asleep on your chest, take a moment to recognize what's really happening. You're not just living with a cat, you're sharing your life with a creature who chose you out of everyone in the world, and that means more than any of us truly realize. What's the one thing your cat does that makes you feel chosen? Tell me in the comments, and if you love your cat, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.